Hi, kids. It's Saturday. Yes, it is. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, 12:03. So it's noon. And today, I'm cleaning the house, sweep, mop, all that crap. Yeah, that look on my face was definitely what we look like cleaning, huh? Anyway, okay, today, Jesus calling. Because he's always there for us. All we have to do is call to him. That's it. Call to Jesus. That's it. So it says, and I think I might need my glasses. I don't know where I put them. So we'll try without them. You can live as close to me as you choose. I set up no barriers between us. Neither do I tear down barriers that you erect. Because we do erect some barriers, don't we? We put some bricks up over our hearts, over our minds, because that's just the way it is, and that's the way we're going to do it. But is it right? Do you still get the same outcome of crap every time? If that's happening and you keep getting the same outcome and it's not right, it's not good, change your way of thinking. Take a hammer. Beat some of that brick out of you. Open up a little bit. Ask God to help you. He will. Don't believe me? Come over. I got all kinds of testimonies. All kinds. And I got all kinds of people who got testimonies. That we know this is real. Are you just here for the show on earth? I'm not. Nope. Because I want to keep going. Forever. So, people tend to think their circumstances determine the quality of their lives. I know a lot of rich people who are sick, miserable, and I know a lot of poor people who are healthy and well and fine. And I also know a lot of poor people who are not healthy and still feel great because God's got them. And no matter what, he gives us our needs, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And especially if we're obeying and following him like the good children we're supposed to be. And we're going to screw up. We always do. We did with our parents, didn't we? Got grounded, got our hands smacked, got put in time out. Yeah. So, God does that too. Think about it. Think about when you do stuff wrong and it just doesn't come out right. Like I said, you got to try something else. Come to Jesus. That's trying something else. So, back to our reading. Okay, so people tend to think their circumstances determine the quality of their lives. So they pour their energy into trying to control those situations. What can we control, people? The only thing we can control is ourselves. That's it. Nothing else. You can't control somebody else. Can you control a 2-year-old toddler? No. The only way you control that toddler is to pick him up or her up and remove them from that situation. Sometimes that's what God's doing to us. Sometimes he's got to literally shut that door because you won't shut it. So sometimes even those horrible things and you're at the bottom of your barrel and there ain't a ladder there. Scream out to God and that ladder will show up. That ladder will show up. But you got to keep going with God. And you're going to backslide. I backslide too. Sometimes daily. And I got to say I'm sorry and get back on that horse with the Lord. You can do it. I know you can. Because I did. And if you know me, yeah, you know me. Okay, so they pour their energy into trying to control those situations. They feel happy when things are going well and sad or frustrated when things don't turn out the way they'd hoped. They rarely question this correlation between their circumstances and feelings. Yet, it is possible to be content in every situation. And it's true. It's very true. Think about different things that go on with you. As for me, it's my body falling apart, but it is what it is, and I still got to keep moving forward. I'm still walking. I'm not in a wheelchair yet. God still got me walking. So that's what I cling to. I cling to the hem of his garment. And he's taking me and helping me where I need to go. And he'll help you too. Just come to Jesus. Come to Jesus. Okay, so let's put more energy into trusting me and enjoying my presence. Don't let your well-being depend on your circumstances. Instead, connect your joy to my precious promises. And isn't that what it is? It's connecting our joy to his promises, to the Lord's promises. Because all this stuff that you got in your house and you're collecting, your Harleys, your cars, your beautiful mansions, your guitars, your fishing poles, your boats, whatever it is. Guess what? You go in that ground, when you go in that incinerator, when you die, ain't none of that crap going with you. Unless you want it to be in your casket, but you ain't putting a 57 Chevy in your casket unless you're being buried in it. Or you're burning it with you. That probably costs a lot of money for the ground to just eat up your body and that car. Because you ain't there no more. And I pray when it is your time that you're absent with the body and present with the Lord. So come to Jesus. Say that prayer. That you want Jesus in your heart, in your life, and give your life over to him. Because it's amazing. I'm telling you. I have my bad days too. We all do. Because trust me, Satan's right there. Oh, he's right there. And he will always be there. Because he doesn't want you to love God. He wants you to be with him. And he'll make you think that he's the one. And it's so much fun. And it can be fun. Can it? We've all been there. We've all been there and had fun with the devil. But then you got to pay your dues. And those dues suck hard, don't they? Paying those dues suck. And that's what the devil likes, because you get stuck in paying those dues. So you don't see a way out. You see no light at the end of the tunnel. He doesn't want you to see no light at the end of the tunnel. Because if you see that light, then you're leaving him and you're going to Jesus, where you belong. Where you belong. So, let me end this and get out of here so I can start cleaning my house for the day. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. I will meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Nothing in all creation will be able to separate you from my love. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just so, it's so heartfelt. It's so real. Devil ain't going to do that. No. He might start doing that to suck you in. We've all been sucked into something, haven't we? Manipulating, lying people. Yeah. And the devil knows better than anyone. So, keep that devil at bay. Tell him to flee. Get the hell away from you. You are God's child. Don't need the devil's crap. So, let's read Philippians. Hold on, because this is small print for me. No glasses. Read Philippians 4:12, Genesis 28:15, Philippians 4:19, and Romans, oh goodness sakes, 8:38 through 39. Next time I have my glasses and I will actually read those. So, got my 10 minutes in. I love you all. I pray you all have an amazing, great day. Remember, wake, pray, and slay that devil away. Peace. Hope to see you tomorrow at church at 11 a.m. Mwah. Stay metal.